Trade Genius.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Philip with Trade Genius. All right, so with Bitcoin being down about 45% or so year to date, a lot of people are questioning the HODL strategy or holding Bitcoin, and a lot of that really depends on where you got in. If you were kind of the really early adopters and you got in before the big run up of 2017, then you're sitting pretty. If you started accumulating Bitcoin in this area here, especially up in this area where it really started to take off, and you've got purchases up in the 13,000 and above, then yeah, you're sitting on you're underwater. So the whole point of this is that if you believe in Bitcoin and crypto and blockchain, and you see where this is headed, and it's really a game changer on the level of what the internet was uh, to our technology that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, then you're in this to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can, because I think in the next 3 years you're going to see just an immense amount of appreciation in it. So if you are kind of a newcomer to the game, and you're trying to accumulate and build up your stash, then when you're accumulating up in here, you also should be accumulating when we're down in the dips and in these areas. Now, some of you may be in the position where you don't have any more dry powder, so to speak. You need more, or you don't have any more to purchase Bitcoin, and you're kind of underwater. But one thing I wanted to point out is our daily signal. Now, this is just simply our daily signal, and this can come to you either as the signal on the chart, or if you're not into charting, you can actually get our express signal, and it just sends you, and tells you when there's a daily buy and sell. Now, it's very simplest terms. You could just simply buy Bitcoin when it says to buy, and then when it says to sell, you can just sell and go to cash. And by doing so, you can really improve against drawdowns, especially when it's from overbought conditions, as we saw at the highs here near 20,000. So here at 1218, it said sell. So if you're just simply wanting to buy and then sell, you could just do that, and then you go to cash when it's in a sell condition. More advanced traders can go short, and that would even make the returns even more incredible than what you would if you were just holding through these periods. Again, this is more impactful for those of you that got in later in the game or bought when these conditions were overbought. Price was overbought. So, beginning of the year, we're down about 45%, but you would have been in cash because of our signal that fired here, and then you would have taken a long here, and you either would simply go and hold that long until you got another sell signal or short signal and get flat there, or you would have a profit target. And if you're in the room, then we kind of call out areas where we're looking to see or expect resistance. You could take profit there, wait for how price would react, and then make an adjustment there. But you could just simply take the signal long and then sell, or buy and then sell, and simply just go off of that. And you wouldn't be down, especially if you had bought in here, you wouldn't be down that 45%. You would have been to cash here, you would have gotten long here, you would have sold over here, and then you would have gotten long here again, and then sold over here. And if this bounce sustains, we'll probably get another buy signal up in here. Again, this is simply if you were just simply going off the buy and sell signals, didn't want to deal with charting, you just wanted a signal there to tell you when to get in and get out. All right, so it's pretty defensive on that side of it, that buy and sell strategy. If you're more of an active trader and you control your stops, then the performance returns would be a lot higher. And if you're shorting too, your performance returns would be a lot higher. But that requires more management. So you could have a pretty decent conservative strategy just using the buy and sell, or if you're an active trader, you could really have some really crazy returns just using our daily signals. So I wanted you guys to understand the power of this thing, and that you can do it if you're not really a trader, you just want to be told when to get in and get out, we have the service to cover that. And simply just go over to TradeGeniusAcademy.com. We're running a special on that, half off, and I think you guys will really find it extremely useful in your trading arsenal. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Next video we're going to cover a little bit later today is on the Bitcoin price action, and we'll talk about this pennant and how things are shaping up. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
Trade Genius.